Baby, what's your name?
Oh, baby, what's your name? I had to do it. Okay, Trey Songz hanging out with us. Wild 90 for 9. I'm your girl, Nessa.
What's that?
Welcome back to the Bay Area.
Thank you.
You're on tour with Jay-Z and Jeezy.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's amazing. It's been surreal. You know, we wrapping it up now. Like, this is the third to the last date. So, you know, it's probably going to be one of the craziest shows, trying to go out with a bang. That's crazy. People always ask that, but it's like a blur, actually. Backstage with Jay-Z's, you know what I mean? It's lockdown hallway. Like, nobody can move sometimes. So, but it's crazy. We got a lot of alcohol, you know, a lot of women.
Have you ever hooked up with a girl that you met on Twitter?
On Twitter? Yeah, I actually have. I've met an old friend on Twitter before. Like, Twitter is so dope because everybody's on it. And you'll look and somebody will say something like, this girl wrote, when I first met you, you're just trying to sing, it was at a fashion show or something. I was like, wow, that was so long ago.
Right.
So we didn't really hook up, but you know what I mean? Like, it reconnected me with somebody I knew, like, before I was Trey Songz.
But, I mean, someone completely, like, just you don't know.
Oh, no.
No?
No.
You won't take that risk?
I'm not saying I won't. I'm saying I haven't.
Oh.
What's your Twitter?
Ness Nitty.
No doubt.
Okay.
Sexiest? Sex is
sexiest
all
thing.
about being sexy. You know, if you ask about being freaky and things of that nature, you know, the beautiful things about sex and when it's amazing is that that you have to give your all. You can't hold back. You can't have inhibitions. If you want the other person to feel good and you want it to be the best experience, you give all of yourself.
So you're a giver.
Yeah, that's why you think I invented it.
Well, I'm just making sure you're a giver because that's crucial.
Yeah.
Not with just sex.
You got to be a taker.
Ow!
Turn off.
Yeah, you're just like, oh, that's just not the business. You got to go.
Well, actually, this one girl, she threw up.
She threw up?
Yeah.
Like during or after or before?
Like during.
Oh, my gosh. Why? What happened? Was it deep?
Gag reflex.
Were you freaked out?
A little bit.
Did you jump off? You're like, yo.
No, I mean, it's happened before, though. That's in May. We'll talk about it then.
Oh, come on.
You want me to give everything away?
You're a giver. We are the takers.
That was good.
Yeah, you like that? Okay. All right, fine. I'll let you
I might.
slide.
I might.
Well, you've been working out. You might as well show it off. We
I
see
might.
you on Vibe.
I might.
Okay. Here are some quickie questions about girls. You like your girl in a thong or boy shorts? Gotta be fast with it. Thong or boy shorts?
I got to pick one?
Yep.
Depending on what time of day. What you got on?
What do you think I got on?
Thong.
Okay. Heels or sneakers?
She said, okay.
All right, let's go. Heels or sneakers? Come on. Heels or sneakers?
Sneakers.
Makeup, no makeup.
No makeup.
Tats, no tats.
Tats.
We're going to play a quick game called Hump It or Dump It. It's going to be fast. I'm going to say a name. You say whether you would hump it or dump it.
She's wild. Like,
Sierra. And we're not going off personality. Let's be real. No one cares about personality right now. This is just strictly looks. It's not like personal. It's not like, oh, come on. Now I'm just letting.
yeah, sure. Why not?
So hump it, Sierra.
Yeah, sure.
Come on. That just makes Sierra feels bad. She's like, what is this?
Well, I didn't say I'd dump her.
All right. Kim Kardashian.
Hump it.
Rihanna.
Hump it.
Carrie Hilson.
Hump it.
Mariah Carey.
I'm cool.
Why does everyone stop on her?
I'm cool.
Beyonce. Minus Jay-Z. I get it. I get it. I get you.
Yeah, minus Jay-Z, definitely.
Okay. Oprah.
Nah, I'm cool.
You know what? I respect you for that. Because every guy that I've interviewed has, you know, they will hump her just for the money. So
Just because you hump Oprah don't mean you get no money.
yeah. So
I'm good. That's not something I'm up for. Because I
okay.
got to be up to the occasion, if you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah. So she's like right in front of you, and she's like, Trey Songz, get it.
I would not rise to the occasion.
All right. So, of course, you know, girls want to know, are you single?
Yes, I'm single.
Okay, because we don't want weird people to Twitter me and be like, no, he's with me, because you know how,
No, I'm single.
Okay.
Well, I like, I'm attracted to beautiful faces before anything. And speaking of physical attributes, I like women small, short, tall, thick, preferably thick in a lot of cases. As far as personality, I like a woman that's self-driven, a woman with goals, independent, but definitely knows how to let a man be a man when it's time for that. Because some women are bosses in the work field and they bring that home and don't know when to let that go. But and a woman that's not defined by the man that she stands next to.
Ideally, what would you want your girl to be doing, I guess, for a living? You'd want her to be in...
I don't know if I could say that. Because I think profession is something that, changes with every person. And I could say I want somebody in this industry, and that might not be the best for me. And the truth is, this industry gives so many people jobs. So that could be a woman in radio. That could be a stylist. It could be a lawyer. It could be, so just a woman that does whatever it is she does well and loves it.
Well, I have something to ask you, because I heard you used to be a barber.
I did.
Did you cut girls' hair?
I did.
Sweet. So do you charge for like trims or anything like that?
I got clippers in my room.
You really know how to do girls' hair? Because if I let you touch my hair.
I got to mess it up first.
Oh, you do it too much. Trey, come on. I love it. Okay. For reals, though. Like when you're on tour, do you ever cut your own hair? Or now that you...
cut my own hair.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's great. But would you get a barber to do it now, or you still kind of like that?
I did. I cut my own hair 2 days ago, and I got a barber to come in and like tighten up my sideburns and stuff that I couldn't like really get to.
And I thought it was really cool that I guess before singing that you were actually going to go to college, and that was the path that you were going to go on. And then like your mom said, look, if you don't make it, you got, what was it, like a year to make it? Yeah, otherwise you got to go back to school?
I had a year. I had to go to school to get a job or something. So, and coincidentally, a month after my time was up was when I got my first offer from Atlantic Records. So
are you ever going to go back to school, or?
I'd like to pursue education, because education is power. Knowledge is the only thing people can't take away from you. I mean, how you can go and you can actually make your own course.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What school? Do you know what she was saying?
You can go to any school if you...
And make your own curriculum?
Yeah, but you have to, of course, get your degree first.
Well, there's a Tupac class at Cal Berkeley, just so everyone knows.
No, so that lets you know.
Yeah.
How real that is.
I took it like 3 times. Obsessively. Trey Songz, it was great having you hang out here. And what is your Twitter? Songz Yup.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, really quick, my DJ Jay Espinoza right over there.
Yeah.
He actually, we knew that you like Jay-Z a lot because I've watched your interviews before. And before you went on tour with Jay-Z, oh, it's so sweet. It's fixing my hair. Before you went on tour with Jay-Z, my DJ Jay Espinoza actually made a great remix, and we have it for you. It's the successful with Jay-Z. It's a verse. Do you remember what verse it was off? Which Jay-Z verse it was?
Is it Jay-Z and Nas, or just?
No. It's just.
I didn't put the Nas verse.
But it's both of them?
No, it's just Jay.
Okay.
It's just Jay.
I chopped 2 verses up, and then I put them together to make like one.
Oh, that's dope.
And that was probably one of our most requested, but it was the remix that he made. So we just wanted you to have a copy of it, because I know a lot of times the artists don't get to hear the remixes that
that's dope.
we do. So Jay does like all those dopes. I have that for you. Do you guys run into the same groupies?
It happens.
Have you messed around with the same groupies? And you're like, God, yo, man, Drake, why? And you're like,
we've run into the same. It don't have to be really groupies, but women in this circle, in this industry, everybody runs into the same circles.
So it's happened.
I've seen a woman that every other city we go. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I like it.
It's that type.
Great.
That type of thing goes on sometimes. So you got to be careful with what you do and who you allow yourself to be with. Because not only with him, with anybody, you'll see a girl that you saw somewhere else with this dude, and you'll see her with this dude, and you just try not to be that dude.
You're so great. All right, Trey Songz, thank you for hanging out. Hit him up on his Twitter. He does a really good job. I see retweeting a lot of your fans, so I think that's dope. I think that's great, because I think a lot of artists need to do that, because, that's an outlet for your fans.
You know what it is. I love the Bay. I'm happy to be back. We're going to kill it, me, Jay, Jeezy tonight, and, Wild Jam's going to be stupid.
That's what's up.
I like her.